Okay, I'm going to talk to you about what to do when somebody is acting irrationally or crazy, and how you should not or don't talk to crazy. And I'm not talking about people who have a mental illness. I'm talking about people who are acting irrational for some reason or the other. So the definition of a crazy person is somebody who's not rational, not sane, not reasonable, or not able to use or not using sound judgment. So if you're talking to somebody that's like that, you're going to find out that you're going to start feeling crazy yourself. If you have difficult relationships, dealing with difficult people, this might make a lot of sense to you. There's an interesting scripture of Proverbs 22, 24 through 25 says, "Do not make friends with a hot-tempered man. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn his ways and get yourself ensnared." And what happens when we're talking to somebody who's crazy? We're going to get crazy ourselves. Proverbs 26:4 says, "Do not answer a fool according to his folly," which means sin or foolishness, "or you will be like him yourself," right? So you're going to become just like him if you answer that. And Proverbs 15:1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." So all of those talk about our response to somebody who's acting irrationally and how we're going to get that way too if we go along with it. So people who are crazy are those who are irrational. They're unreasonable. They're overreacting. They're yelling. They're raging. They're intoxicated. They're exhausted. They're super stressed out to the point of being irrational. All of those things. Those things are what you want to recognize as not able to talk to, can't get anywhere with this person, not going to engage. If I do, I'm going to be sorry. This is not going to resolve anything. This is not going to be a productive, constructive conversation. I'm not doing this. That's the kind of attitude you need to have about that, because you don't want to get drawn into the craziness. You don't want to start yelling back. You don't want to start blaming. You don't want to have a tit for tat argument. You don't want to end up bringing up everything from yesterday. You don't want to end up screaming. You don't want to end up swearing, getting mad, doing all those things. You do not want to go there, because you're not going to feel good about going there. Nothing's going to be resolved, and you're just going to have a big mess to clean up. And so don't go there. So instead of talking to crazy, this is what you do. You can walk out of the room. You can say, "I'll talk to you later," when you're calmed down, or you can use short sentences like, "No, maybe, I'll think about it, I'll get back to you, take it into consideration, I'm not sure, All of those things are ways of responding to somebody who's crazy, somebody who's irrational, unreasonable, intoxicated. Walk out of the room, say you'll talk later, or just answer in short sentences that end the conversation. Don't talk to crazy. And if you do have somebody like that, a very difficult person, I have 2 books. This is 10 Life-Saving Principles for Women in Difficult Marriages. Uses my 10 relationship-changing principles to help you navigate a difficult marriage. This one is the same principles, but for all difficult relationships. It's called When Love Hurts, 10 Principles to Transform Difficult Relationships. I have classes on these. I teach these as classes at my church. I've taught them for, I think, 9 years now. I have people come from all over. So I have the audio and videos of my classes that I teach on both of these books available on my website, Change My Relationship, along with the full study guides, which are close to 100 pages each, in addition to the books that I teach, where you can actually get those and do them yourself. So anyway, that's the first time I've even thought about showing you my books. So I have a third book, The Truth in the Mirror, that's on self-image. That's on my website too, but not really the topic that we're talking about today. So don't talk to crazy. And if you are talking to crazy, I've got 10 relationship changing principles in both of my books that will really help you. So Thank you for watching Change My Relationship. Thank you.